Throughout its 62-year history, the Tax Institute has evolved and adapted to become what it is today. It is undoubtedly Australia's premier tax education body.
Well, it's very important to stay abreast of changes because the law never stays still. It evolves, it responds to community needs. Therefore, it's important for tax professionals to be on top of those changes and to help their clients accordingly.
When you join the tax profession, you sign up for a lifetime of learning. It's a journey. And the best people to go on that journey with are the leaders. And you'll find those leaders at the Tax Institute.
It's essential the Institute changes to ensure its relevance and to put into place the programs and the structure to enhance the status and reputation of the tax professional. It's not about change for change's sake. The Institute's been providing outstanding service for over 60 years. This is about the future of the Institute and putting in place the appropriate course of action to provide that outstanding service over the next 60 years as well.
These changes will really enhance the Institute's value to you as a member and are similar to changes made by our partner organisations in the United Kingdom, Ireland and Europe.
In a nutshell, these changes are about introducing a new structured education program alongside a number of changes to the Institute's membership criteria. As a fellow or associate, your membership status won't be affected. We'll be recognising the skills and expertise that you have, as well as rewarding you for the long-standing membership of the Institute. From 1st of July 2006, the Institute will have 4 categories of membership. Fellow, which is an existing category, the criteria will change so that there's a new route into Fellow, and that will be through successful completion of one of the Institute's structured education courses, plus having 5 years of experience. The second level of membership, or second category of membership, is Associate, which is an existing category. That we would expect would be the main route into membership of the Institute. The next category is an Affiliate membership, which is a new category of membership. And then the fourth level is Student membership. That's an existing category of membership that's designed for students primarily studying at an undergraduate level. One of the significant changes is that the Institute will be introducing from next year a mandatory CPD requirement of 30 hours per annum. The reason we're introducing this is because we believe it's important for the tax professional to demonstrate that they're maintaining their skills and expertise in tax.
Well, for over 20 years, I've been supporting the Tax Institute and other professional bodies in trying to help educate and train professionals. It's very important because competent professionals that understand the law and practical tax administration make a great contribution to the effectiveness of the tax system. Now, the Tax Office will and should continue to support, encourage and promote good education and high levels of competence and skills. And so where there is a tailored program designed to give practical guidance, capability to the tax profession, we support it. It's good for the tax system, it's good for the clients.
Over a period of time, the Institute's market research has shown us that employers want a practical, structured education program that teaches real skills and expertise in tax that the students and attendees can take back to their workplace and apply in a very practical, real sense.
For a long time, our employers have been telling us that they have a skills shortage. They want talent in their professions, in their professional practices, and we've created, by listening to those employers, a set of courses, 3 levels of courses, which have created a very practical and outcomes-based education program.
The course of choice, I guess, is really going to be the Structured Training and Education course offered by the Tax Institute, because that's going to be the one that really gets them to that level of excellence that they're no doubt striving to attain.
Most of our members would already be undertaking the level of CPD activity that we require going forward. That is 30 hours of CPD made up of structured and unstructured. All has to be tax relevant, as would be completely understandable because of the dynamic nature of the profession.
The benefit of the Taxation Institute's training program is that you get credentials that are transportable to any organisation. What that means is you've got recognised skills that the industry wants. It's not just specific to your particular firm or organisation. We know the Taxation Institute holds about 250 events per year, but this new structured training program will really help new members because it complements those existing programs and ensures that the quality of education that's delivered is sort of a cradle-to-grave type of experience.
Up until now, firms have largely had to give all of their practical training in-house, and this means tying up a lot of time and valuable resources. So on a cost-benefit analysis, I think the Institute's structured education program must win hands down.
Because this has been very employer-driven, we've been listening to the fact that people need skills at level 1, which is entry level, tax cadet, young grad, or even school leaver, getting across the basic and practical skills. Level 2, 3 years out in practice, possibly supervising others, growing in complexity in terms of what they know and can do. And level 3 for 5 years out in practice and making the move in their career from compliance work into advising and planning.
Look, I'd really like to applaud the National Council of the Institute for this new initiative. I'm very confident that over the medium to longer term, it will really lift the Institute to a new level. Look, the value of Institute membership is very well known in the tax profession and also the accounting and legal professions. But what this new membership criteria will do will enhance the professional statusship of membership within the broader community. And that's a really positive development, and it really is taking the Institute to the next level.
The changes from 1 July 2006 are going to set the bar higher for advancement to fellow status, and I think that's something that can only bring yet more prestige and yet more credibility to those who have already attained that status. I think that the professionals who go through this program and complete it are going to end up with a very formidable combination of skills, knowledge and experience.
Structured education means that there is ongoing career support for people who are practising in tax. The changes to membership and the new education program will mean that membership of the Taxation Institute is more important to individuals but also to their employers. I think that employers will really value the fellow and associate qualifications.
The new structured training and education program will provide new members with a lot of technical and practical skills that they can gain at an accelerated rate, which they may not otherwise have been able to gain in practice. For lawyers, the program will expose you to a lot of compliance work that you may not otherwise be exposed to in your day-to-day practice, and I think that these types of skills are invaluable because when you're dealing with other lawyers, clients and accountants, you will need to know the compliance basics in order to do the rest of your work. I think the progression from an associate to a fellow should be seen as a real career goal and something that associates should strive towards because that will be seen as a real milestone in their career.
Well, the changes being made to the membership criteria and the ongoing CPD requirements, etc., reinforce the professionalism of members and also send a signal to potential employers that these particular individuals are committed to the tax profession, committed to ongoing development, and also have a certain level of competence already depending on what membership status they have.
These changes being introduced by National Council are very important and are designed to strengthen the Institute's position as Australia's premier tax body. These changes aren't just about a new letterhead or a new logo, they're about what's behind it, our new structured education program, and about the changes to our membership criteria that are designed to enhance the status and reputation of the tax professional. The Institute focuses on one thing: supporting you in a complex legislative and tax environment. These changes underpin that. That's why we're essential.